Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, our primary Turkey playthrough. In our last episode, the Russians launched some pretty heavy attacks against our new defensive line, but the line has held, which is very good. So, we're going to continue to go through the process of trying to get our units replenished, get everybody back up to the front, and see what we might be able to do about possibly counter-attacking. Now, let's see. They're still nowhere. Well, they're close to Stalingrad, but there's not a lot of divisions there. Still have this bulge around Moscow. Not making any progress there, so. As I said before, we're very, very dependent on the AI here at this point, because if what happens is that the Russians push the Germans back to the former Romanian border, we're pretty much done at that point. I might be able to try to set up a defensive line like over here and try to hold them back, but we'll lose so much of the territory that we currently have. It'll be pretty much done. So we really need the Germans to step it up. But we'll keep going and we'll see what happens. Now, what I noticed after I ended recording last episode is that we actually had a bunch of new divisions kicking around, like here. And what it looks like is that the Italians at Italy has actually given us a bunch of divisions as expeditionary forces. A couple of corps commands as well. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just go ahead and assign these guys up. Actually, we can put them in our own corps. 5th Infantry Corps, make sure they are up. Then we'll put everybody here in the 7th Corps, which... the 7th Corps, and we will definitely use these guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start pulling them back into the defensive positions. These guys are almost ready to go back on the front. This guy is ready to go back on the front. So let's actually move him there. Let's actually move these guys up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpause things. Another thing I wanted to do is kind of go through this stack of units that's currently replenishing. It's gonna be a while before some of these are actually ready to fight, so what I might want to do is go through and look at, like, maybe our armor divisions and see if we can actually upgrade. Do some upgrades. The 1st Armor Division, this division, let's upgrade these guys to motorized infantry. Get these guys upgraded to trucks. These guys upgraded armor. Motorized infantry. So I had wanted to do these upgrades at one point, but never really got to do it because we were just so bogged down with fighting. Infantry attachment. Maybe we could bring that up to something else here. No, we'll just leave it. Anybody else here that might be interesting to upgrade? Let's see. We don't have armored engineers yet. Yeah. What we'll do, I'll work with that for now. And let's actually push those upgrades to the top. Alright, we'll just run through this here and just kind of hold the line. Oh, more pillboxes just finished. That'll bring out to level 3. And that should also be over here. Yep. Alright. This is a stack of command divisions. Where are these guys going? Yep, losing provinces, no big deal. These guys are starting to get near good strength. Actually, for these mountain divisions, I actually might want to do some upgrades on them. Get these to heavy AA. Get these to trucks. Get these up to armored cars. Oop. Yeah, province lost, know that. Armored cars. These are our mountain infantry, but right now I just need to use them as regular infantry, so we want to try and improve things a little bit. Good cavalry, armored cars. Okay. We'll do the same thing. We'll prioritize all of that upgrade. Start getting some improvements done. Alright, that guy's still not gonna be ready for a little bit yet. Battlecruiser armor. Battlecruiser armor. Okay, battlecruiser engine. This will put battleship engine and battleship armor in there. We'll leave it at the bottom. Oh, and also heavy AA guns, artillery brigades, heavy artillery brigades, medium artillery brigades. We need to improve those. Artillery barrel and ammunition. Let's actually push those to the top. Yep, that should be good. Province lost. And at this point, yeah, we're just kind of just sitting tight and letting things proceed as they're going to proceed, because we really can't do anything else at the moment. I could start trying to move a force in here to help, but fighting in Allied territory gets a little strange in this game. Battlecruiser engine. Because you're kind of dependent on their supplies. The province lost. Yeah, they're pushing across Saudi Arabia. Province lost. weather map mode. We'll just keep losing provinces. Oh! They're pushing a little bit. I think the problem is that the Germans have kind of hit this river here and having trouble getting across. They need to actually push through here, but the AI is really not that smart. Yep, we're hitting winter. HMS Malaya is lost. Yeah, probably just going to sit pat through the winter and see how our units start to look. The big wet. Alright, so these guys look like they're, in terms of manpower, they're good to go. So let's bring them out here. Let's bring them up here. But we need to wait for their upgrades to finish before we're actually ready to put them on the line. Yeah, some of this is actually coming along a little quicker than I thought it would. Queen Elizabeth is lost. Man, the British are taking a beating in their navy. Oh, they're hitting me really hard here. Let's do this. Let's actually send in the Italian infantry divisions because they're fairly large. We don't have a lot of armor here, so let's send some of the armor divisions here. Let's send a couple of the infantry divisions to bolster that guy, just in case they decide to attack on multiple fronts. Okay, and let's take a look at my bombers. They're good. Let's get the bombers involved. Let's get these bombers involved. Yeah, we'll leave those alone. Yep, they're losing a lot of organization. They aren't going to be able to sustain the attack. And let's actually bring... Now, we don't want to compromise this too much. Because again, this isn't protected by a river crossing, this is. So we don't need as many divisions holding that province as we do the other ones. They're attacking from 3 different provinces. I mean, we are, you know, actually killing some of their soldiers, but I think that their divisions are just so big that, you know, it just doesn't really matter in terms of the overall size of the division. Province lost. Capital ship secondary guns. Another attack. Yep, I figured they would start launching an attack here. Yep, they broke it off. We lost 51 guys, they lost 1,500 guys. We can probably actually call off the bombers. Yeah, call off the bombers. We don't want them to take too much damage. They keep throwing fresh divisions in there. Standard infantry branch upgrade. Oh, that's a big one. Armored car designs. Alright. Let's make sure those armored car designs are continuing. And the standard infantry branch upgrades also need to continue. Oh, so these guys are upgrading. Oh, victory! Okay, so we won that battle. We lost 12,000 troops. They lost 4,700 about, or 14,700. So we did take a bit of a beating. We can move this guy off the line here. Let him recover. Everybody else seems to have held up pretty well. How long till they get done? Oh, the armored cars are almost done. Oh, there you go, armored cars. Alright, so this one is pretty much ready to go. We're going to bring that up to the front. We'll bring it up here. Okay, any others? Nope. Light infantry branch upgrade. Capital ship main armament. Yeah, they gotta be getting down to the bottom. Yep, they are. So only a few more of those province losses are gonna happen. Just in one tank brigade? Or one tank division? Yeah. And they immediately canceled them. Now what kind of manpower are we getting? We're getting 30.3 per month. Alright, now that's a more significant attack right there. Yeah, because that's the thing, is we're not really damaging those divisions at all. So we're just reducing their organization and forcing them to cancel the attack. So they just gotta wait till they reorganize and they send them right back in. Oh, now they're starting to hit us here. Not too big a deal. So actually just send... Let's send these Italian divisions up there. Oh, here's an Italian division. Let's bring that down here. It looks like they've given us another division. Alright. Attach it to the 8th Corps. And bring it down here. Oh, and it gave us yet another division. Some mountain infantry. Nice. Alright. Then put them in the mountains. More pillboxes. So let's see, what are we getting? Ooh, that guy is getting beat up pretty good. Terrain. So what kind of modifiers are they getting? Night modifier. Yep, warriors need their hull. Is it terrain? I'm not sure exactly what the pillboxes are doing, or if I'll even see it here. I think it's probably in my defense modifier, most likely, where it should be showing up. Miss Prince of Wales. Alright, this guy's gotta get out of there. See, now, what I don't know is, do these expeditionary forces replenish from my manpower pool, or do they replenish from the manpower pool of the nation that gave them to me? Alright, so this guy's probably gotta get out. Oh, nope. They canceled their attack. Oh, they hit me again. Just a single division this time. Now, what is this assault guns? I'm supposed to be motorized infantry, but whatever. Oh, they're hitting us with a heavy tank brigade, or a heavy tank division, actually. Nope, not gonna hold up. Alright, these guys can go in there. Alright, how's this stack looking? Starting to come together a little bit. Actually, we need to attach these cores to the rest of our order of battle. I forgot about that. We need to attach them to the armies. The 8th Corps. I don't really have an army to attach them to. It doesn't look like I can make a new army. Oh, wait. Oh, it'll be fine. Nice, I got a couple of cores worth of divisions just as gifts. Let's move them in there. And we're almost done with those upgrades we queued up. Are we working on anything interesting? I wonder if the strength increases are coming up soon. Might actually want to... This will put a strain on my manpower, but I'm gonna want it. Infantry strength increase. Increase the size of my infantry brigades. they continue to attack. When do those next pillboxes? January 19th. 44. Right, how are the Germans doing? It's looking a little better up here, pushing to Stalingrad. Still no progress towards Moscow. And you just keep hitting us with fresh tank divisions. But yeah, they can't make any progress here. Ooh, that is a big attack. Alright, these guys are gonna have to, retreat. That is a massive assault. They are really bringing it. That guy back in there. Let's get the armor in here. Oh, what do we got? Exchange IC for resources. No, we don't need to. Papua New Guinea has been accepted into the Axis? Interesting. Well, it looks like we're going to win that. Oh, looks like the Finns actually did a counterattack here. I'm not ready to launch any kind of counterattack at the moment. We need to get more of these divisions, especially our armored divisions, back up to strength. Alright. Heavy armor designs advance. Let's see, heavy armor designs, okay. Now what does that say that we have? I don't have any actual heavy armor, so that might be something I have to think about. Heavy armor, if we built them, would be Panzer VK 4501 Tiger Ps. Interesting. Tank destroyer advance. Right, these Italians can get back light armor designs. Okay. What are the light armor? Oh, amphibious light armor. I'm gonna want to get those. So our light armor is gonna be what? Panzer IIDs. And this is just generic light armor attachment. Okay, so nothing there. Small caliber tank cannon and machine guns. Does that change anything as far as our armor is concerned? No. We can take that out of the queue, though. Radio technology. Okay, that is what we were looking for. Alright, so we don't necessarily need radio detection equipment. I'm not necessarily worried about radar too much at the moment. But radios are what I'm interested in. Now they're trying to attack me from here? Election 1944. Okay. Oh, we just hit 1944. Okay. Annual espionage focus. We're going to go with Army Intelligence for the increased land organization. National focus. National manpower modifier. Plus 20%. It's. And I'd love to go scientific focus and work on doing some improving my research, but I really need to stay on Army focus to get that manpower. We're gonna boost the existing factories and keep that short-term investment. Alright, and what we're probably going to do is just go ahead and end this episode here. Again, we are just kind of holding tight while we get our divisions, you know, back in fighting shape. If we get enough of these, we might be able to begin a counterattack. And there we are, oh so close to Stalingrad. Even if they manage to get there, I don't know if they're going to be able to take it. But we'll see. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.